And we welcome you to the top matchup of the weekend from South Bend, Indiana. It is #1 Notre Dame and #3 Syracuse set to meet here today in the ACC opener from Arlotta Stadium. Per game, that's the lowest in the nation. They've only played 6 games, so 50 total goals so far in the season throughout the first 6. Behind the back, count it, and Syracuse with Finn Thompson on the board first. Pretty play.
The way they packed it in. This is the second midfield for Notre Dame. It's been a productive group.
It's Riley Gray, and you called it, Quint, as he scores to tie the game. And the bye week, Riley Gray, 10 to shoot. Gets sandwiched, puts it in, and it is good. Gray scores again, and Notre Dame has the lead. We welcome you to the game of the weekend here with #1 Notre Dame, #3 Syracuse, Arlotta Stadium, and just like that, Ben Ramsey fires it through for the Irish. They now go up 3-1 with 6:04 to play in this first quarter. As you said earlier, Cuba, kind of trying to slow down this Notre Dame team, make them work defensively, but you got to keep it close.
Where are the matchups that Syracuse can win? And Liam Entenham kind of points to himself as if to say, I should have had that, because Jackson Birtwistle's shot was through a screen. I thought I saw 26.5. I'd be shocked
26.
if we got. I'd be shocked if we got that range.
Well, we've got 6 so far here in Syracuse, and Thompson ties it up at 3. Second for Finn Thompson today. A little tic-tac-toe there, back over to Kavanagh up top. Rocket shot, Thompson, count it. Eric Dobson, the man up, and Notre Dame leads at 4-3.
That everybody knows is coming. Everyone that prepares for it, and yet they're 15 of 18.
And spinning around and getting in front, it's going to be Pat Kavanagh, and he puts it through. Pat Kavanagh, 8 to go. Kavanagh rolls back, shoots, he scores with 3 seconds to go in the first quarter. That's a backbreaker.
They do not have explosive Dodgers.
Well, they were able to generate it on the last goal, right? Q with Finn Thompson. And he got freed up. And now they come through and they score here on this one. That's a great job there by Luke Roa. It's cut it to a 2-goal game. With what they needed, would have been a hat trick for him here. Would have made it a 1-goal game. Instead, Irish now with a 2-goal advantage. And the save by Mark. Couldn't get the cleanup, though. And it's put in by Devin McLean. And Notre Dame's up 7-4.
He covered Brennan O'Neill in the Syracuse 10-4 victory last week.
English shoots, he scores, and Notre Dame is up 8-4 now, doubling up the orange. English.
So you're going to be slow to double team. You're going to pack it in and be slow to double team.
Oh, bouncer is through. Syracuse getting Michael Leo for their 5th goal of the day. You had said it because they were riding, they were knocking the ball away, 50 and 51. You said, be like those guys, and you're absolutely right. Because they've also caused 9 turnovers, and then on the offensive end, on cue, Chris Kavanagh puts it through, and it's a 9-5 game.
Has to be released before the zeros, so no challenge, and the goal is good.
Yeah, great job, guys, on putting that together. It's 9-5 here, and oh, off the face-off, Lynch. Will Lynch scores it. Been a pretty clean game, really. In front, scoring it, and Syracuse gets it with Sam English. Angrick. And a one-handed shot put in by Jake Taylor for Notre Dame. Look at that.
That's what makes Pat so dangerous. He can beat you from X. We saw it off the pick. He's got wing dodges from both sides right there with the swim.
Oh, unbelievable. Back to Taylor. He scores it. You call the cue on the swim move, and then Taylor with 2 in a row on the assist from Kavanagh.
Those guys couldn't breathe and run. They got Lacrosse, they got Danny Parker, they got Tyler Buckner.
Owen Hiltz fires it through here for Syracuse.
Pushing the game, it's pushing innovation, it's pushing what athletes can do on the field at all positions.
And how about another goal for Notre Dame? Jordan Faison, who we were talking about. He's been entered here into the third quarter, and it didn't take him long. He puts one through, his 14th of the season.
Entenmann's got some magic tricks on that goal line.
Yes, 6 saves, couldn't get that one though. And finally, Syracuse. Thompson puts it through. It's been forever, it feels like, since they've scored one here. It's back to a 5-goal game.
So McLean catches it, boom, you're ready. And he was.
Well, it's his 13th save so far here. Can Syracuse capitalize? In front, they do. Score it. And that time, it's Spallina, who we were just talking about during the break. He only had 3 shots up to this point, and his 4th one is his first goal of the game. Crossfield for Roa. Roa shoots. He scores. Luke Roa. Syracuse mounting the comeback. Their bench is fired up for good reason. It's a 3-goal game. Down goals in the last 7 games, and then they gave up 1 here today. So they have been doing a great job, but like you said, afterward. What happens there? What happens here is a goal scored by Eric Dobson for Notre Dame and puts it back up 4.
He likes to flop. That time he stayed honest and true. He saw it and makes the move.
Oh, it's Syracuse. They are not done. That goal scored by Jake Stevens. Right back to a 3-goal game here. Michael Leo's got it, gets a step, takes it in. Leo shoots, he scores. Just like that. Took him only 11 seconds after the timeout. And Michael Leo has made it a 2-goal game. And Notre Dame with a huge crowd here today on this final Saturday in March, Charlotta Stadium. They witnessed a 14-12 win for the Fighting Irish over number 3 Syracuse. They improved to 6-1 on the campaign. Syracuse drops to 9-3 here. It's a final today from South Bend.